Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111. I am here to do another spread. There is no label on this spread, whatever comes up. So we're just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to do, or should I? Maybe I will. I'm going to do a Celtic spread, which is a 10 card spread, but I add a 11 card for hopes and fears. I always put 2 cards. So let's do that. Haven't done that in a while. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, please give me a message. Just taking my Palo Santo and clearing these decks of any old energy that might be still lingering. Okay, we're done with that. So we're going to be working with, see if I can grab it. We're going to be working with animal spirit. I don't know if you can see that. Should I come closer? These are oracles. This is not an actual, is it a deck? I hope not. And guidebook. Oak. No, I think this is oracles. I have 2. I think one's a tarot deck. Okay, and then we have Sacred Spirit, which is by Anna Stark. And we have today Radiant Tarot. Haven't used these in a while. I was called to use them, so we will do so. Okay, so let's get the shuffling. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, ancestors. Well, we got a mixed card in here. Maybe there's something good. Ooh, it says the path. This is actually from one of my moon decks. The path. So that means you're going into a new world, like the light at the end of the road. There is a path that is opening up for you. That spirit is opening up a new door for you, and it's time for you to take a leap of faith and climb that ladder. So it was in the deck, so there it is. We will be using it. Nothing happens in readings by accident. And if you follow tarot reading a lot, and you are a reader, because I watch other readers as well, you know that nothing happens by accident. Okay? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, ascending masters, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit, Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective, please. What do you have? Okay. Let's cut that deck. What do we got here? Clear. Spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. What do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Woo. Channel your knowledge. Nice. Channel your knowledge. Critical judgment. Wonder what that's about. We got that in the last reading. Ascended Masters. Here we go. Your Ascended Masters are working very close to you right now because you're about to enter into a portal, and there is a decision that needs to be made. There is a new path that is going to be taken. Okay, you need to take a new path, a new way of doing things, and I feel like your Ascending Masters are working side by side with you, and they're like, spirit is channeling knowledge to you. Spirit is like giving you downloads, increasing your intuition at this time to make sure that you have everything you need to go into this path. Yeah, there's a new path that you're gonna be going into, and spirit and your ascending masters, I feel like everybody, your spirit team, your spirit guides, angels, archangels, past loved ones, you're being channeled lots of messages so that you can see clearly, so that you can take this path, which is a new path that's going to open up a new door of beginnings for you. Ooh. Create open communication. And you got channel knowledge. So let's see what this is about. Ascended Masters, number 2. And we got number 8. 8 and 2 is 10. So 10, 2, you got 2 here, and you have 8 here. 8 and 2 is 10, so 10 is like endings, Love and light. Act with care. Okay, that was under there. Just looking at it. I'm not going to read it. So it says, let me see if you can see that. There you go. It says, throughout time, human beings have looked to spiritual teachers, gurus, and philosophers for guidance and wisdom in their everyday lives. Regardless of religious background or affiliation, people gravitate towards those who have achieved levels of ascension on the physical plane. Philosophers, ascended masters, spiritual gurus, and leaders enable those seeking wisdom or higher states of well-being and consciousness to connect to them something bigger than themselves in this dimensional experience. While there are many ascended masters across the realm of ascension, they are still on differing levels of ascension. These inner planes assist those seeking wisdom connecting to specific energies such as the light rays. See the seventh rays, page 5 and 6. We ain't gonna go in there. So it says, when working with these frequencies or energies, be sure to always invoke or request the aspects that exist within 100% pure light frequencies. Ascended masters will exist with a dual polarity and still have specific purposes and functions relating to the earthly realm. Right now, you are required to connect to higher wisdom. See, look, they just like go hand in hand. He's connecting to higher wisdom as well. Do you see that? This is connecting to higher wisdom. So that he can see clearly. Okay. Lost my spot. Right now you're required to, okay. Right now sorry if I have it twisted. Right now you're required to connect to higher wisdom previously shared with a collective purpose. Daily rituals and routine are essential to establish stability through decision-making processes. Open your mind and visions to signs and symbols from the ascended master realm. Many masters are associated with animals and symbols, and it's so funny how I pulled the animal spirit deck. Let's read that again. Many masters are associated with animals and symbols, and I was called to pull that animal deck. And this is sacred spirit, and there's animals in this deck. There's an animal in front of the deck, so I picked it to go with the animal spirit. See how things align? Pay attention to art and imagery that you may feel emotionally or strongly connected to now, as you're being guided divinely. Be consciously aware that the masters are working behind the scenes in your life to achieve a greater outcome. And listen to what I just said. Be consciously aware that the masters are working behind the scenes in your life to achieve a greater outcome. Now, I said something very similar to this in my last reading. Go check it out on my YouTube page. Karmic planning and your unique energetic blueprint requires certain learning experiences and events for you to grow and expand your soul and spirit into a new state of awareness. Shadow aspect, refusing to be open to new experience or outcomes. In my last reading, I also saw the card flexibility. So you need to be flexible, be able to bend, be able to move, be able to take a leap of faith, be able to extend yourself, take a new adventure. Sacred crystal is Hiddenite. Angel assistance, Archangel Metatron, channeling higher wisdom. Affirmation, I am clear channel of divine knowledge. I share this wisdom with compassion and confidence. Yeah, and you share it with love and light. Look at this, right underneath there. You got karmic ancestors. You have cosmic ancestors. Look at how he's divinely connected to the light, to higher frequencies. Look at the light. Look at here. You got light code. Told you, there's downloads. Third eye chakra. Metatron is all about the third eye chakra and intuition. Archangel Metatron is all about that. All right, see how they're all connected? Let's talk about channeling your knowledge. I feel like we don't need to, but let's see what it says. Clear expectations, critical judgment. Automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling spirit directly into writing. I do this sometimes. I've done it and posted it. Like any sense of intuitive skill, it can be sharpened and improved with time and practice. More importantly, anyone can learn the skill. Without the active conscious self, The mind becomes free to instruct and navigate the individual. Automatic writing enables the channel to access higher states of consciousness and awareness. Innovation and creation is a byproduct of channeling in this way. Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, and Albert Einstein were consistently inspired by the form of thought from pen to paper. If you're just beginning to open yourself to intuitive spiritual communication, automatic writing can act as a bridge to strengthen your mind and intuitive channel. Before undertaking such a skill, you're encouraged to keep a clear and sacred space free of lower thought forms and energies that may cling or seek to enter an open channel door. Seek a suitable teacher. So also with descendant masters, like maybe some of you are looking for people who are like-minded, but they're like leveled up already, and they can teach you how to do certain things, like a spiritual guru, a mentor. Feelings of being physically, mentally, or genetically. Wait, I think I skipped the whole part. Seeking a suitable teacher. I'm going to go back, sorry. Before undertaking, pen to paper. If you're just beginning to open yourself to intuitive and spiritual communication, automatic writing can act as a bridge to strength. I read this, but I'll keep on. Strengthen your mind and intuitive channel. Before undertaking such a skill, you are encouraged to keep a clear and sacred space free of lower thought forms and energies that may cling to enter an open channel door. Seek a suitable teacher. Currently, soul guidance is required. You're being asked to connect to the higher wisdom of your soul, removing ego-based barriers such as expectations, internal ridicule, fear, and control are necessary for clarity and peace of mind. Feelings of being physically, mentally, or energetically blocked or stuck in areas of your life such as employment and relationships require action, but you must be ready to let go of your expectations. Creating a peaceful environment to free your mind is essential now. Allowing your pen or pencil to wander on a sketch pad, forming doodles or symbols or paintings or musical creation will assist you in writing issues such as writer's block. With a relaxed breath, let your thoughts inspire you to create or record new information as your inner thought and spiritual messages are conveyed to you to record and written word. Working with high vibrations or elevated energy levels will improve this communication and length of spiritual discussion. Shadow aspect, ignoring your own advice, inability to be objective. Sacred crystal, blue kyanite. Angel assistance, guardian angel Harahel, educational success, writing, productivity. Affirmation, my mind is open, I receive my soul's guidance loud and clear. So this is about listening to your inner guidance, your inner intuition. Open yourself to other possibilities and don't be so like closed-minded in a box. It's saying don't ignore what you're being nudged like to do. If you keep seeing or hearing something in your mind, that means that it's like a download. All right, so let's continue here. We're gonna go on to animal spirit. Let's see what we got. Turn and shuffle. I wouldn't be surprised if we got something else about using your intuition. I should just stop right here. I feel like you're being guided to go into a new path. You're getting that nudge to go in a new direction. That's why your ascending masters are here. And if you're not sure, they're saying seek out other higher, like seek out gurus, seek out spiritual teachers, seek out someone who's already at a higher level than you are, but who have been on that same journey or similar journey. See what we have here. Oh, dropped a few cards. One more shuffle, please. One more shuffle, please. Cut that deck. Clear. All right, one card, Spirit, for the collective. Messages for the collective. Ooh, that was quick. I gave you 2 cards. Ooh, we got the Panther. So we got Panther and we got Nightingale. Panther and Nightingale. Dragonfly. Alright, so let's see. Nightingale, what's that about? Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is unworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of the birds, transports its listeners to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. You know, that's funny because music was my healing go-to. Whenever I felt alone, I was bored, I was in my feelings as a young girl. I used to sing all kinds of songs like Mariah Carey, Celine Dion. I got into Beyonce, like all those singers, Rihanna. And then one day, my emotions kind of just shut down, and I just stopped listening to music. And it's very rare where I listen to music. So that's weird to said that. And also spoke about writing, and we just spoke about channeling your thoughts and writing them down. So either by writing or composing or singing is saying to, let something out. There's something you need to let out. Maybe they're saying if you're feeling some kind of way, they want you to put it on paper. I'm hearing also put it on paper and burn it. Something if there's something that you want to free yourself of, I'm saying it's saying they're telling me to say write it down, burn it, and get rid of it. When in balance, sing speaks freely with kindness. So when you're in balance, you sing, you speak freely with kindness. When out of balance, you're shy, you lump in your throat. That means your throat chakra is blocked. To bring it to balance, music. So you heard what he said. Put on some music and sing. Let it out. I guess I feel like it might be like an exercise to open up your throat chakra if it's blocked and you're closed off. Where you feel, I feel like many of you have been shut down many times where you felt like you were gone unheard, or people never listened to you, or every time you speak, people kind of just like disregard everything you're saying, or they ignore you, or there's like it's like a let's say you're like in a group of people and everyone's talking, and the minute you talk, it's like they just keep talking and you just never got heard. It's saying like a lot of you end up shutting down your throat chakra because of not feeling, or feel like a feeling of misunderstanding. People misunderstood you. People, like, you felt like maybe some of you didn't fit in groups and places, and so you just kind of shut down because no one ever heard you, no one ever listened to you, or you were disregarded every time you spoke. It's saying like for like some of you, you end up closing off your throat chakra, or you felt like the things that you were feeling, and when you did, the times when you did express yourself, they weren't acknowledged. Whether it be in a relationship or maybe even your siblings, your parents, they always shut you down. They never let you speak. They felt like what you were saying was either crazy or it's not something that needed to be spoken about, or was unimportant, or it was just not something that even caught their eye or interest. They weren't interested in it. Spirit is saying you need to work on your throat chakra because you have shut it down because of that. And that's not your fault. So Panther, annihilation of the unnecessary purging. The Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnant. Instead, it pounces it into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected. I feel like almost like a tower moment. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. Yeah, this my last reading. Go to my last reading. I'm telling you, there was a tower moment in the last reading. They called it transformation. The deck of cards I had. Okay, so it says it's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastated. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. I talked about this in my last reading. It was about basically you know, the things that we go through, the suffering, the pain, the trials, the tribulations, there's all a plan for it. You're going to understand it once you get to the other side, where the light is at the end of the tunnel, where you meet that rainbow. It's saying you're going to understand why, and you're going to be grateful for it, why Spirit put you through all those things. You'll have a better understanding, and you'll understand it was all part of the plan for the great things that were coming to you. We've all been through these experiences, and they made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, brave, productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. Get rid of things that no longer serve you. That could be habits. That could be people. That could be friends that we thought were friends. Bad relationship, toxic people. Ways of thinking, negative thinking. I'm hearing strongly negative thinking about yourself, and that's why your throat chakra may be closed off, because I feel like you had a blockage where people just didn't listen to you, and that even the people that you thought were like closest to you, your most important people in your life, disregarded you and the way you felt. And everybody, I'm hearing a lot of you, everybody thought you were crazy, that there was something wrong with you, or you were weird or rare. But it's not that you're weird or rare. Spirit saying is that you're unique. There's something actually very special about you. You just haven't come across it yet, or you don't see it yet. I'm trying to find this dragonfly here. So of course they never put it in here we go. Order. Ooh, you got the butterfly transformation happening. You got butterfly right underneath there. Transformation. I'm telling you, some kind of transformation. My last reading spoke about that too. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shifting. Another part of my reading. Shimmering and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. I also talked about this in my last reading. What's happening in the surface is not what's happening behind closed doors. What we see is not actually what's happening. They're working, your spirit team, your masters, your spiritual team, they're working behind closed doors to help push you through to reach this goal, this path. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, magical. Can't when out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. I'm sure we all been there with that busy mind, okay? That busy mind is torture. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. For some of you, they're saying meditate, and they're talking to me too. Okay, see butterfly transformation here. You got shifting. There's some kind of transformation. There's some kind of major life shift that's going to happen. You got your whole spiritual team working behind closed doors with you. There's messages that they want to deliver to you, and they're wanting you to open up. Bring your throat chakra into balance. They're wanting you to use your intuition. If you're looking for messages from spirit, they want you to start listening to more music to open up your throat chakra. They want you to start speaking, saying your truth, speaking how you feel more. They're wanting you to write down your thoughts, your feelings. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a writer, write. They're wanting you to start opening up communication and just opening yourself up and not being so closed up anymore, because you're very powerful. They're saying that you're very powerful. You don't realize it. And the ascending masters are sending you also between your whole spiritual team spirit. They're all trying to channel messages to you. All of them. Your third eye, and this has been for the last like week or two. The third eye is opening up, and there's a lot of downloads coming in. Anything else? So we had the Panther. Nope, that's all there. Let's carry on. All right, so we're going to be using Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. Messages for the collective. 5 cards, please, in the energy. I feel like this is the energy right here, honestly. It's like going into a new path. I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Fool card or something as the energy. I would not be surprised. These cards are so, like, good, but really hard to shuffle. I'm gonna do 4 more. Jesus. Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? You know what? Maybe we'll pull 6, 1 for each spot. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guide. Come on. Alright, let's cut that deck. Clear. Clear. Alright, I like this butterfly upright. Excuse me, it's bothering me. Hyena, be careful. Somebody's sneaky around you. Be careful. Hyenas are stinky. They play games. They like to make jokes. Be careful. Someone's seeing your transformation. I'm hearing somebody seeing your glow up. Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. So let's see. What do we have for the collective? Let's do 6 cards on the bottom of the deck. After is going to be the energy. Holy Spirit. Let's get 1 for the butterfly. Ooh, right under the butterfly, you got 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles could be a few things. This could be money coming in. This could be an abundance, or everything you ever wanted, the luxuries in life of a family. Mainly, I always get like inheritance, or someone coming in and getting ready who wants to like grow with you. That someone you can have it all with, or like I said, some kind of money, blessing, inheritance, just having it all. And I feel like this is what's going to help you transform. Or it's going to happen once you transform into this new, once you take this new path. Let's see, Nightingale. Nightingale, which is that music bird. And you got, yeah, there is a blockage. See, I told you the Fool card was going to come out. It was in reverse. There is a blockage. There is a fear. There is some kind of fear, something that's holding you back. And I think the Nightingale was talking about music, opening your voice, opening your throat chakra. There's some sort of imbalance in you when it comes to opening yourself up, using your vocals, either singing, just expressing yourself. There is a fear where you keep holding back and expressing yourself. I feel like there's some kind of self-doubt here. And they're saying you need to find balance so that you can take this leap of faith, because that leap of faith is what's required to go into this, that leap of faith is what's required to go through this new path, to take this. And I did say that I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool card came out as the energy. But it was here and it was in reverse. There is some kind of delay. Okay? Let's see, Ascended Masters. So to bring that back into balance, it kept saying you need to listen to music. I feel like music raises your vibration. Listening to music raises your vibration. And you know what's funny? I loved music so much. It was my go-to. And it's very hard for me to sit there and just listen to music. So I actually like watching, not even regular music anymore. I prefer to watch, America's Got Talent or something like that. American Idol. Just see new people come out, do their thing. Ascended Masters. Now, I don't know. This kind of flipped up, downwards. I don't know which way it was. 7 of Pentacles. So, 7 of Pentacles. This is like watching something grow. Something you watered. Something you've been investing in. It's like watching it grow. Hmm. Funny how that was under Ascended Masters. So Ascended Masters are people watching over you, giving advice. Hmm. Maybe with the Ascended Masters being on top there, there's like some sort of like, okay, so this is you watering your plants. This is something you invested in. This is something you've been watching, watching the fruits of your labor. You're waiting for it to grow. And I feel like there's some information or something that an ascended master or some kind of spiritual guru or kind of teacher, there's something or someone who can assist you in that. There's some kind of assistance that can help you to uh, make this grow or come into existence or happen. I'm here. I don't necessarily believe in things happening faster because everything happens in divine time. But it's almost like there's like a piece of the pie missing. Like there's something that you can learn from a spiritual teacher or someone who's just higher up than leveled up already, who's been where you are at, that you can learn from, that'll help you to grow whatever it is here that you've been investing in. Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. Channeling. Channel your knowledge, critical judgment. So channeling, we talked about writing, we talked about um so I feel like you're weighing out your options here. You're trying to find balance. You're trying to find out what's important to you. You're kind of like going back and forth, like there's some sort of indecision. And I feel if you just channel and speak to spirit, channel, write it down, maybe set a plan, write it down. I'm also hearing, um, I just heard strategize. I don't know why. They're saying write it down, write down a plan, put things into writing, or communicate with spirit through this, through automatic writing, automatic writing, so you can get downloads. It's gonna help you to decide what you should do, where you should put your focus on, where you should put your balance, where you can find balance. You could get that information if you just take the time out to connect with spirit. It'll help you make a decision. It'll help you find balance. It'll help you, you know, figure out which way to go. What, it's all about, what's more important, or finding balance to create, make, just trying to find balance in general, so you can work on something that you're like focused on, but it's like you're having a hard time figure out how to do that. But spirit has the answers for you if you just sit there and you connect spiritually, connect with spirit. Let's see this panther here. This panther was about that transfer. Okay, that's the card I figured was like a tower. So transformation. Ooh. Okay. So it's like spirit's trying to show you. Spirit's trying to show you something and offer you something, but it's like you're not seeing it. Okay, and because you're not seeing it, spirit's gonna have to come in and shake shit up with the panther, because the panther was kind of like a tower card. It's about shaking shit up, because it's like you're still kind of not open to receiving, and you're missing the opportunity because it's coming in, and spirit's like, here, okay, this already happened, don't look at it anymore. Here's a new one. Spirit's handing it to you, but you're like kind of rejecting it. So because you're not seeing what spirit is trying to show you, here goes things coming in to shake it up and shift it up. Something, a tower moment's gonna happen that's gonna get you out of this energy of boredom and not wanting to see other things. Okay, dragonfly. All right. Why is the dragon out? See, that kind of reminds me of the Eight of Swords. Like, your mind is, like, you need to free your mind up. Okay, so there's some kind of clarity that's needed here. I feel like you're getting clarity in a situation. Maybe at one point you were very in your mind, in your thoughts. You were constantly thinking, and now it's like you're seeing the truth of the situation. Clarity's coming in. You're starting to see things very clearly now, where it's freeing your mind from, you know, clutter. We call it mind effing. I don't want to say the word, in case YouTube bans my video. But it's called mind effing, and when you do that, it's very torturous. It's draining. You can't think. You can't function at work. You just do a lot of like off things because your mind is so filled with unnecessary thoughts. And now I feel like you've gotten clarity. So I feel like you're like healthy in that state of mind. You are finding clarity, but it's gonna be like after some sort of like tower moment. Yeah, something. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got the Eight of Wands, like something coming in, something rushing in, but you're gonna be guarded towards it, or they're saying not to be so guarded. Whoa. Wow, this is surprising. I'm not going to go there. We're going to throw some extra cards down. Let's see what's going on here. For the path, so Eight of Wands. We're going to use the Eight of Wands as the energy here. Give me one more for the Eight of Wands. One more for the Eight of Wands, Spirit. Strength. You're going to have to be strong about something. There's something coming, rushing in. What the heck is this about? I need another one. So far, we got two major arcanas on the board, just so you know. We got the Strength card, and we have the Fool. In reverse, though. Nine of Pentacles. Now, this, when it's upside down, I feel like it's not able to produce, not spiritual, not abundant, or someone is codependent on something. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse? Oh. This could also be not being single. You got the Ten of Cups here coming in. Maybe if you're single now, you're not going to be single. That's what I'm gathering. Not so much codependency here. Because this is my card of being single and abundant by yourself. But I feel it's a reverse. You're not going to be single for long. Something's coming in for you. It's going to require you to have strength to be strong. I'm hearing let go of the past things. Because there's something nice coming in for you. And you're not going to be single for long with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Cups here. And I just said Ten of Pentacles because I had this on my mind. Something is coming in. There's an offer coming in that you cannot refuse. Okay? But for some of you, you're afraid to take a leap of faith. You're afraid to take a leap of faith. You're afraid. Okay, either this is you're afraid to invest in something new, or you're, I don't think you're, see, or someone's wanting to invest in you. And there's a choice here that needs to be made. This is a whole set of other story. There's a choice here that needs to be made. Okay, you may be looking back at the past, but you also may be looking toward the future. Okay, Spirit is giving you a new cup. Okay, let the ones that pass. Maybe some of you, you're in 3 major relationships prior to this one. Okay, and it did not work out. It made you unhappy. It broke your heart. You know, you didn't get wish fulfillment out of these cups. Spirit's giving you a new cup. New. Did you hear the word? New cup. Okay? But I feel like you're still looking at the past. You're still looking at what happened in the past, and you're not seeing what's happening here. Okay? You're not sure who to invest in. But you're going to find clarity. Some kind of clarity is going to come in. Yeah, some kind of clarity is going to come in. I feel like we need some more. You know what? I'm being told to use my mini clarifiers. Let's see what the heck is going on here. I see Ace of Cups 2 times already. Yup, Ace of Cups is a divinely love. A new love. A love that's overflowing. Look, Eight of Wands again. Okay, I might have another extra card here. I don't care. We'll just take it out if it comes out. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so I feel like something, this is like, something that's divinely guided. I always feel like this is like your, I take this as a grandfather. Like this, okay, there's several things I see in this card. Like this is someone who passed away watching over you, some kind of father figure, grandfather figure. This could be some kind of inheritance being passed down from an old family member who passed away, or this could be something. This could be spirit here divinely guiding these two to come together to create this like empire here, abundance, and to grow a family. Okay. But you're afraid to take the leap of faith. And this has to do with something you're afraid to communicate. Well, whatever this is coming in. It's going to create some sort of transformation in your life. I feel like this person may actually be spiritual like you and have a more higher understanding. And I feel like this person may even teach you something. See, I feel like this is what's going to create your tower moment here. Okay? Or I just heard someone also from the past, because in my last reading, someone from the past was coming back. Okay? Someone from the past was trying to come back. But I don't feel like the past person was ready. And Spirit was saying for you to keep moving forward. I feel like this is a new energy here. This is more so of a new person coming in. This is like a continuation of the last reading I just posted. Go watch the first reading and then come to watch this reading after. This is a continuation. This is a new person coming in. There's new all over this. After a heartbreak. New energy. There is a new energy here. But you're still going to keep looking back at the past. You're kind of sabotaging this. In your own mind, you're sabotaging it. Because you got the Fool here in reverse. You're afraid to take a leap of faith. You're afraid of getting disappointed and hurt again. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. You are afraid of getting hurt again. Or disappointed. So you kind of keep looking back at old small things. See? The small thing here and the big thing here. Small and big. Yeah, it's like you keep looking at something like settled for this when you can have this over here. See, they say in tarot cards, I was watching some kind of, I always study different tricks and stuff. They say anything to the well, it would be your left. Your left, their right of the card is the past, and the future's on this side. So you see the big boat coming in, but you still like kind of, you're like looking at the big boat, but you still got the high boat, the little boat up in the air. Like, nah, I want to go back to this one, because you're putting this one down and you're still looking at this one like this is what you want. But look how small it is. It's like you're settling when you can have this big boat here. I just noticed that. One more, please. I'm getting tired of shuffling. Okay, let's get this deck. All right, clear. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? How much time are we in? Ooh, it's about using intuition, secrets, something hidden, something unknown, hidden, secret. Sorry, I fell on the floor, so I took long. There's something being hidden from you, something unknown, something very spiritual. I feel there's something you don't see coming. Ooh. It's going to put you in your High Priestess mode, too. I feel like this is like, I'm feeling like Hierophant, High Priestess connection here. Very spiritual. Why is the Fool card here? I feel like it's a very spiritual connection. Very divinely guided. See? Came out in reverse. So the Fool card is in reverse, and now you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're afraid to put the work in because you're afraid to take that leap of faith and go in a new direction. So it's like you're the one wanting to put the work in. You're afraid to put the work in. You're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of putting too much hard work. Maybe in the past you put a lot of work into your relationships. You did all the work. It wasn't an equal give and take. And now it's like you don't want to put any work into anything because you don't want to waste your time. See? This is like, in reverse would be like waste of time, but it was upright. So I just heard waste of time. Let's see about this Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, so this is about, this is about knowing your self-worth. This is about being happy right where you are. This is about seeing your value. This is about, or this could be someone wanting to come in and give you an offer who sees your value. There's someone who's wanting to come in and invest in you, I feel. And I think I said that before. I feel like this could be someone. I don't feel like this is you, because if this was you, it'd probably be in reverse. I feel like someone wants to come in and invest in you. They see who you are. They see you nurturing. They see you loving. And they want to come in and invest in you and offer you something. Okay? I definitely think create open communication. There's something that you need to... I don't know if this... Have you met this person yet? Because you got the High Priestess card here. Like, it's hidden. For some of you, you haven't met this person yet. Or you don't, if you are, and here also too, the two things going on here. If you're already in the connection with the person, you don't see this yet. You don't see this coming. You don't really know where it's going. And it's almost like your own mind is blocking. It's like your own mind is blocking like the relationship because you're still looking at the old instead of really focusing on the new to see what the relationship is really turning into because of fear, taking a leap of faith and investing and you're afraid to get hurt. Let's see here with this Two of Pentacles. Why are the Two of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles, please. You're afraid to move forward. Just so the Chariot. You're afraid to move forward in victory. But you got to... It's saying you need to look forward. Woo! See? Exactly what I just finished saying. Look what's going on here. You got the King of Swords at the bottom. Someone who was mean. Someone who was cold. Who emotionally was closed off. You may have been dealing with someone who's very mean, harsh, emotionally closed off. Very bitter, coming from a very hurt place. Okay, look at this. Exactly what I said. You're afraid to go for the big boat. Okay, you're afraid to take a leap of faith with this coming in. Okay, you're afraid. You're afraid. Look at you, afraid. Okay, you're still looking backwards at the things that happened to you in the past. This person didn't commit to you. I'm talking about this person right here. This person did not commit to you, okay? This person left you out in the cold, but I feel like you're coming out of feeling in the cold, and you don't want to feel like that again because it was in reverse. So that's good that it's in reverse. You felt like someone left you, they abandoned you, they left you out in the cold, they hurt you, okay? And it's in reverse. So I feel like you came out of that place, and you're afraid that to go back into that place. See here, to me, I picked up right away this and not a good aspect, because for me I could pick it up in two different ways. I feel like you were giving more to relationships than you were receiving. Okay, so this was you giving, and then this is what you were probably receiving, 2, and you were giving 3. For some of you, you were giving 1, you were getting back 1, but you were giving all this. Okay, you're afraid of being in another relationship with someone that's not going to be an equal give and take. You're afraid of putting yourself out there. You're afraid of putting the work in. It was in reverse. You were afraid of putting the work in. It's about fear. You're afraid. I'm trying to understand why they're there's some balance that's definitely needed here. There's something that needs to be said. There's something. I think you need to raise your frequencies more so. Yep, so this is all a fear. Fear, 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 fear of commitment, fear of no equal give and take. Someone was non-committal to you in the past. But look, you got the star right underneath that. That's hope, faith, healing, complete healing. Let's see here with the 4 cups. Why is the 4 cups here? 4 cups, please. 4 cups, please. See? You got someone coming in to make you an offer, but you're rejecting it. You're rejecting it. Look. How can someone come in to make an offer, you keep rejecting it? Or maybe you're going to reject it. Or maybe you're thinking about rejecting it. And it's like, here's the offer. Are you going to take it or not? But I feel like you're rejecting it. You're sabotaging it. There's going to be a tower moment with this Panther here. There's going to be a shake-up. Spirit's going to be like, come on, take the damn cup. He's going to have to shake you up. To make you raise your vibration or something. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Or, I see it's another way. You're afraid of taking a new cup because someone came into your life who was very emotionally unbalanced. They gave you an empty cup. Obviously, if the Knight is upside down, where does the water go that was in his cup? It's not there anymore, right? It's empty because it's poured out. Someone or someone's, okay, in the past have given you empty cups that were unfulfilling, unemotional, and therefore you're afraid of receiving this new cup that Spirit is trying to give to you. Let's see here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely about something new. Give me about the Ace of Swords. I don't know what the heck I just said. I'm getting tired. I said, give me about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords here. See? You got the cup. This is Spirit's cup. Now you got it upside down. Why? Stop rejecting. Spirit's trying to give you an Ace of Cup, and he's trying to give you clarity, and he's trying to, you know, he's like, here, you're winning. Take the sword. Speak your truth. You won the battle. Here's a cup of love, but it's like you're not seeing it. Spirit's like, this is why you need a tower moment. Shake your ass awake. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Hermit. Okay, this could be a Virgo coming in. Okay, this is the Virgo card. Or this is something you're being enlightened to coming in, that's rushing in. Some kind of enlightenment. Because the Virgo Hermit is all about being enlightenment. Like, seeing the light. Going within. This person goes within, they see the light of something. And I feel like something can be rushing. It could be an earth sign, Virgo. Let's see here. Give me more on this 8 of Wands. So we got Virgo on the board. We got earth sign on the board. We got the Leo on the board. Here goes your tower. Here goes your tower. Someone's wanting to come in and offer you a cup. Oh, shit. Okay, they got some stories here. I got a few. Queen of Wands in reverse on the bottom. You got the Queen of Wands and you got the King of Wands upright. What the freak is going on here? Not wanting to invest. Why? Someone's rushing in after you walked away. What the freak is going on here? Hold on. This is interesting. Damn it, I think this Two of Cups was upright. Did I flip it? I think I did. There's someone wanting to come towards you. It's going to create a tower moment for you. You got the King of Wands. So it's like you got one person who's interested and one person who's not interested. And you're just like almost like you're trying to avoid a tower from happening. Why? Because the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is a pair. Okay? You got the Queen of Wands here reversed. You got the King of Wands. And then you got the Two of Cups. I think this card was upright. I feel like this person wants to come in. They're being guided to come in and offer you something. My King of Wands, this is like a Leo for me too. He could be an Aries, but I feel more so like a Leo, but it's still fire energy. Someone's coming in very passionately. They're being guided to, divinely guided to offer you something. But it's like you're uninterested. Stop. You got the Tower here. You're trying to avoid a tower moment. You're still holding on to the past old things. Spirit, I'm telling you, is gonna crumble this shit down. Like, you're being hard-headed. This is you being hard-headed. Ace of Cups in reverse. Hard-headed. Not wanting to take an offer. Cup in reverse. Hard-headed. Look, hard-headed. Look at you. Look at the cup. You're hard-headed. Spirit saying, here. Here. Look at you. It's like you're afraid to, it's almost like you're afraid to show your passionate side. You're afraid to be passionate and loving like before. Show that same fire energy you once gave. Because you have someone coming in wanting to do that and offer you something, but there's going to be a tower moment. Now, for some of you, you may have a fire and an earth sign. Or, because you got Leo and you have Virgo. But for some of you, oh, wait, I just heard something. So if there's two people coming in, one of them chose someone else over you. Queen of Wands in reverse. This was a third party. Okay, that's for some of you. You may have to choose. You may have to choose between two people. You may have to choose the old to the new. I'm hearing old to the new. I'm getting a lot of stories here. Or this could be someone who went in and did their healing, did their thinking. They got enlightened on the situation. Okay, this could be the same person in different energies. This person may have went within. They may have been thinking about it, trying to find answers, seek answers before they come towards you. And when they do, they're gonna come rushing in. Okay, I feel like this is divinely guided for this person to come rushing in. Okay, somebody probably went with it. This person can actually have earth in their chart. They can also have fire in their chart. Earth and fire. Virgo and Leo. Aries and Virgo. I'm getting all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, this could be someone rushing in who went within to heal. They thought about it. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe someone here wasn't ready. Maybe there was a third party here in the mix. And they were trying to disconnect from somebody else. And once they think they're ready and they do, here they are, rushing in. But I don't know. I don't remember if it came out in reverse or not. And if it did, it's like Spirit is telling me, like, you ain't trying to hear it. The tower moment in reverse. Like, you're trying to, you're not letting that tower fall. Or this could be someone else trying to avoid a tower moment. I feel like more so this is you. Because your energy is ridiculous right now. And then you had the Panther card here. Like Spirit coming to shake shit up. Let's keep going. I'm getting frustrated with this bipolar reading. Why is the Strength card here? Look at this. It just came right back out. You're trying to find strength, faith to hope, healing, faith to hope to healing. Like you're trying to like, this is wish fulfillment. Like whatever this is, it's healing. It's a healing kind of love. It's spiritual. It's spiritually guided, and it's like it's gonna require strength on your part to move forward. And you know why? Because you're still looking back. Like I said, this is total wish fulfillment. Look at her. She's like, wow, she's holding the cup. This is some kind of love offer or something of that nature. Something that's very fulfilling. Something that's emotionally fulfilling. Like, this is like, she's honored to take this cup. It's going to require strength on your part. Let's see why this Nine of Pentacles is here. This reading is getting complex. I almost feel two energies, but I feel like this is more so a new energy. I feel like this is a new energy. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse? Walking away. So this also could be too... This could be some... Okay, this is a lot of stories here. Again, I don't understand by the stories. So this could be someone who's now single and coming towards you, who's walking away from someone else. Okay, to me, again, the Nine of Pentacles, the reverse. Maybe this person wasn't single, or you're walking away from situations that were very codependent. That, you know, kind of like stripped you of your abundance, stole your money. I don't want to say necessarily stole, but it stole your energy, it stole your time, and it affected your money. Okay, you're walking away from those things. So it's like strength is required on your part. Yeah, I feel like this could be you. I don't feel like this is someone else. Give me one more on that Nine of Pentacles. In reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think this is you. This is you releasing and letting go of something that no longer fulfills you, no longer gives you wish fulfillment. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. This was something that had no growth. There was something that you were tied to that was very codependent. There was no growth. And it made you lose time, energy, money. There was no abundance here. There was just nothing. There was nothing spiritual. There was nothing to hold on to here. It was like a dead end situation, I'm hearing. It was something that was never going to get off the ground. It wasn't going to be what you wanted to be. So Spirit is saying you need to be strong. You need to make a decision. Make the right decision. Do what's best for you. Something that makes you emotionally fulfilled and brings you hope and happiness. Something that's wish fulfillment. Okay, there's got to be a choice here. And I keep hearing that in all the readings. Like a choice between two people. You got one coming towards you, but the other one's still acting dumb. So tell me how bipolar this reading is. Look at this. You got 10 of Cups and you got the 10 of Cups upside down. The only thing I can gather off this is you're going to be leaving one family situation and entering a new happy situation. Okay? For some of you, you may be leaving someone. For some of you, you may be leaving someone who you had a child or children with, and you're going into another situation. Now, you're in this new situation, you may have a child with this person, or you may have a blended family. I'm getting tired. You may have a blended family, or you may make children with this new person, or maybe you have children and this person will receive your children. So it's like leaving one family situation to go to a new one. That's what I see here. Yes, so ciao. Look, you need to free yourself from this. That's what I'm gathering this whole reading. This is you in your head. Like, you need to get out of this already. It was in reverse, so that's good. It's like Spirit saying you need to come out of this. Stop, get out of your head about something that doesn't make you happy. And you need to start looking to, you know, because this came out 2 times. You need to start looking at bigger boats, bigger possibilities, things that are more fulfilling. This is, you can't even see this. This is not fulfilling. It's so far away. It's already gone. It's flying. It's like floating away. It's like This one is trying to come closer to you, and this one's still like stuck back here. It's the past. This is the future. You know, this is the way to go. Spirit's telling you, move forward. Don't think about the past anymore. If God's spirit, or God's spirit, whatever you call him, if he took someone out of your life, it's for a reason. It was part of your growth. It was part of your lesson. And part of your lesson is to stop holding on to things. When spirit takes them out of your life, one of your lessons is to let it go, because it wasn't going to make you happy. It wasn't fulfilling you. It was not, you weren't growing from these people. You know, they were just wasting your time, wasting your energy. But remember, it was all a part of your growth, lessons that needed to be learned, so that spirit can show you what he has for you. But it was all necessary as part of the plan. So, let's summarize this shit. There's someone new coming towards you. You need to get out of your head about the old. Okay? It's very spiritually divinely guided. And I don't think you see it coming. It's like a secret. It's like spirit secret. He's going to surprise you. There's some kind of surprise that's coming that you don't know about. It's going to bring you clarity. Okay? There's going to be a tower moment that's going to happen. That's going to bring you clarity so you can make the right decision. But right now, you're in your head. You're going back and forth in your head. You keep looking. And for some of you who haven't met that person yet, it's like you keep looking back at the old person, and you're not leaving room for the new energy to come in. Now, for some of you who have met someone new, and you feel like this could be the one, you're still thinking about the past, what the past person did to you, and you're reflecting it on the new person because you think the new person is going to do what the past person did to you. Therefore, you're holding back. You're holding back your words. You're holding back how you feel. You're holding back saying certain things and expressing yourself because of how someone or several people, past relationships, or people in general have made you feel in the past. Like you weren't important. How you felt wasn't important. But Spirit is bringing you someone who's not going to do that to you. Okay? That is the end of your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go to my YouTube page. Drop a comment. I love comments. Please let me know if these readings resonate. It helps us when we put them out there for free. We want to keep doing it because we feel like people are reading, people are resonating. We just, as readers, we like to hear that. Okay? So if you resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. And you know what I say? Tell a friend. Bye.